Happy Friday. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, it is a nice day here finally. It rained all week. It was cool and rainy all week. It did not feel like we were on our way to summer at all. But the rain definitely made the flowers grow. That's for sure. Look at the sunflowers from last week. They're definitely taking off. Look at those guys over there. And I've got a couple zinnias from my plants. The seeds have finally started sprouting. So at least that's good. I was really worried that all that rain was just going to wash them away. But anyways, the zinnia seeds are sprouting. I got the sunflower seeds sprouting here. I think this is going to be a jungle. I really didn't want to keep all these sunflowers over here, but my husband told me to leave them, so I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to like this, but we'll see. And then the dahlias, the plants are doing really good, but the seeds that I planted are barely even sprouting. I got one sprout right there, but the rest, I don't know. We need more sun for sure. These guys are doing good over here, starting to sprout. Sprouts are coming up over there, so hopefully it's supposed to be in the 80s this weekend. So hopefully the sun will help the seeds germinate. And I've got the cosmos going everywhere, so I've got to move those into the boxes. So yeah, so anyways, it's coming along. Hopefully we're actually going to be on our way to summer and not feel like it's like the beginning of spring anymore. I mean, we need the rain, but it's a lot of rain. So I had enough rain, need more sun. How's the weather where you guys are? Let me know. So anyways, it is day 602. Hostages are still in Gaza. It's unfathomable that we hit over 600 days. It's just crazy. I mean, this whole thing could be over if they would just give back the hostages. It could be done. And once again, another deal fell through. It was not a good deal, but once again, they didn't take it, and we're stuck again. So it's just awful. I mean, you know, the lack of food going in there, everything, it's just, the whole thing is horrible. But, you know, it could be done so easily if they just gave the hostages back. So please just continue to pray that that can happen. Somebody can do a deal somewhere. So we need a peacemaker that can get this all figured out and get it over with, because it's just horrific. It's just unimaginable. More stories are coming out from hostages that have been in captivity, and it's just I don't even know what the words are anymore. It's just sick. So anyways, please keep praying and get them out of there. And then number 2, my mom, we went to visit her on Monday on Memorial Day. My niece came too. She had the day off, so we had a good visit. I played her another song. I played her This Little Light of Mine. I loved that song from a movie called Karina Karina. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but check it out if you haven't. Anyway, she loved it, and we got her to sing along. We were all singing, so that was good. So she was doing pretty good. And then I got a phone call from hospice on Wednesday, and they said she was much quieter again. So I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, I know there's a lot of up and downs. But anyways, I tried to call her yesterday. She was sleeping in the wheelchair, and she did not hear me when I called in. So I was a little worried about that. But obviously she's okay, because I didn't hear anything. So, you know, just continuing to pray we can keep hospice, and that's that. And then moving on to number 3, my organization is still going pretty well. I did my desk this week, and that was a chore for sure. My desk was had so much stuff on it. It was so cluttered. But this is like, oh my God, so much better. I mean, it took a lot to clean this up. I mean, so many papers. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always writing notes on papers and stuff. And so I had to go through all that. Then I had to go through this drawer over here and clean that out again. And that was just a lot. So anyways, I'm getting closer to it actually being good. This side is still doing good, except I had an order, so I was working on that. So we're still doing good. And then I had this order for, was a Charlotte web order, but she changed it. It's just a pig now, and she wanted gold. Number one, and she added the gold and the pig, and we took the spider out. It's a farm theme, I think. So anyways, that's the organization process for the week. And then number 4 is Etsy. So like I said, I got that one custom order I'm working on. For the pig order, I did get another order today, or not today, this week, for a monkey tutu set. So that was good, but still sales are just horrible. Still looking for something else to do, still nothing. So that's very frustrating. I did finish another page in Small Victories this week, and I posted that yesterday, so check that out. And then I just wanted to end with prayer, of course, for people I know that need it. Of course, Josh, my friend Josh, he's still nothing. I really hope that he's okay. So please keep him in your prayers. My friends Julie, Bobby, Rivka, Rada, my friend Teresa's mom Clarice isn't doing so well. I've got another friend Jules that I haven't heard from, so I hope she's all right. And then a friend of mine, well, actually somebody I know that sells dog stuff. And she was an Etsy seller, and her dog, she just found out, has terminal cancer. So awful. Jib, he's like he was, the reason why she started the business. And so that's just terrible. And just keep everybody in prayer. And then today is day 48 of the Omer. We almost made it to Shavuot, and that starts on Sunday night. That's the dairy holiday, and all kinds of full night of learning. So, hopefully, people are not lactose intolerant, or they're going to get a lot of dairy. So, anyways, that's that. And then just wanted to end with a prayer, of course, from Maria Shriver from the Sunday paper. Prayer of the week. Dear God, help us to stay humble and open to the call of the unimaginable. Guide our hearts to unity, our words to healing, and our steps towards peace. Amen. So I hope something I said was an encouragement to you. If you're in need of prayer, let me know. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.